I'm Harley. Tonight on Harley Sleepytime Cinema Selection, we are going to watch A Quiet Place. It just came out this year in 2018, and I was really intrigued when this movie came out, just because I had heard that it may have something to do with the Cloverfield franchise, but they weren't really saying for sure. So I wanted to watch it to kind of see what made people think that. So basically, the movie stars Emily Blunt as Evelyn and John Krasinski as Lee, who are a real-life husband and wife couple. They play a husband and wife in the movie. And then their three kids, Millicent Simmons plays Regan, Noah Jupe, I'm not sure, plays Marcus, and then Cade Woodward plays Bo. Their three kids. They are forced to live in silence because there are these monsters that are now on Earth that have super sensitive hearing. They're blind, they can't see you, but they can hear a pin drop a town away, basically. So the monsters themselves, it's never really in this movie anyway, it's never really said if they're meant to be aliens or some sort of like hybrid disaster or what. That's not really the focus of the movie. The focus is more on how this family is surviving while this is happening. As it happens, Millicent Simmons, who plays the oldest daughter, she is deaf, both in real life and in the movie. So this family, they all know sign language already, which gives them an advantage because they can communicate with each other without having to speak. The first actual spoken line in the movie isn't until about 38 minutes in. It's just the sound of the wind and of leaves moving, and they all walk barefoot in the movie, so there's not even shoes squeaking. It's really kind of an interesting way to watch a movie. Hi, Zelly. She's gotta help. Oh, thanks for that. Okay. It's it is a really interesting movie for the silence factor, but also the family dynamic. You're in a post-apocalyptic world, and you're left with only each other. What do you do? How do you get by? How do you survive? And so seeing the dynamics of the kids, the youngest of which is meant to be 4 years old in the movie. Since I have a 4-year-old, I cannot... Zelda? Not right now. I can't even imagine trying to keep him quiet. I try to keep him quiet for 2 hours in the morning so that Ivy can sleep in a little bit on her days off. And it's near impossible. And that's with the assistance of an iPad and a TV, things that I can do to occupy him that involve sound. I can't imagine something that would have to be soundless to entertain him, to make him be quiet. Now, if he were to see one of these monsters and comprehend the danger, I think maybe then it might be possible for a short period of time, but to be able to comprehend that danger and see a monster, you're most likely already in really, really bad situation and you're going to die anyway. So it's just it made me think a lot. It really did. So if you've seen this, let me know what you think of it. If you have kids especially, give me your ideas, because this is really it has some really, really like strong, powerful moments in it, because everybody in the family loves each other so much they're willing to sacrifice themselves to keep the others alive. And there's moments where I wonder if they're making the best decisions or if they're just thinking in that specific moment. There's a scene towards the end of the movie that I really feel was unnecessary. Maybe it's just because I watch a lot of like survivalist stuff and like post-apocalyptic world shows. I mean, y'all know that I watched The 100. I watched, oh God, there's so many of them now. I can't even think of another one. But I mean, I've watched enough of those to know that you have to think beyond like the moment right in front of you. So I think there are other choices that could have been made. And without, if I say more, I'm going to end up giving some really important plot points away. So I'm going to stop right here. But let me know what you think. If you've watched the movie, give me your take on it. I thought it was overall pretty good. It wasn't the best, like I said, because there are things that I think should have been done differently or that were done for dramatic effect rather than really being the best for the plot situation. But let me know what you think. Make sure to leave me a comment. If you like this video, go ahead and tap the button, the like button. And make sure that you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you don't know when these videos go up, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to make them. So it's as much as a surprise for you as it is for me. But I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye, guys.